Can you guys hear now?
Hello.
Can you guys hear now? Yeah, now it's working.
Now it's working, yeah.
Yep, good.
Some technical problems. Once again.
Yeah. I was commenting the qualifying and nobody was hearing me.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had my headset connected,
Yeah.
didn't work. Then I just found an old headset on the floor that I'm using now. It's very weird, but it's working. And I'm stuck in the loading screen, so everything fine with the technique today.
Yeah.
Yep. So what's happening in the lobby?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, the qualifying is almost over, and
Yeah. That's why I have this stream running so I can see anything.
yeah. Can you restart your game and then go to the inviter?
Yeah, I already restarted it once. I'm gonna try it another time. Maybe
Okay.
it works then.
Yeah.
Who knows? Technique. It's
Yeah.
very, very complicated. Yep. It's kind of weird. Always.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not living in 2050, so this sort of things happen.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can join this time.
Yeah.
It's like the fourth time that I'm doing that. Oh, did they collide? After all, we in the McLaren. No, it seems so.
Good. So yeah, Harry is Harry is starting his hot lap, and he's going to the turn 1. Keep it clean, and then we are running to the turn 3, and he's a little bit down on his previous lap time. And then we are heading to turn 4. Tricky right-hander.
Looks up a bit.
Yep. And he's improving his lap time. And every sector has yellow flags. And he's coming to final turn and open his DRS and crossing the line. And he's proved 1.3.3 on soft tires.
That's good luck.
Yeah, it is. And also, Flynn Finisher is coming to end of sector 2.
Doesn't look up.
Yeah. And he's improving also.
First retired from the session.
Yeah.
Some pits. Or was it? Yeah.
And he's open DRS and crossing the line, and he stays, yeah, stays P4. And Team goes previous pole position 1.3.3.
1.3. Looks like now he is invalid. Because he is invalid. IJ go. Because the
Yeah,
line was
he's-
also invalid, so it would have gotten a 1.32.
and Jordi is also coming to the,
Hot lap,
yeah,
but he looks like he is not
he stays before.
in June. He's staying 17, so 4.0.
Polaris stays B16.
Yeah, the field is quite competitive. I think if he was back to time in time trial, he'd be around 2000 on the leaderboard. So
Yeah.
that's quite good.
Yeah, it is. So I think qualifying was there. Yeah.
Feels a bit further out of the other in this qualifying than in Division 3, but doesn't have to say something. Let's wait for the race. It's going to be exciting, I think. Like
Yeah.
every race in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely going to
Last
be.
races in Austria, this league were really exciting.
Yeah.
And not much.
Yep. So pole position is Tim on Aston Martin. P2 is Harry on the Mercedes. And P3 is Steven on Red Bull. And all of them are within 1/10.
It's quite interesting that I think it was James, yeah, the English guy, I call him for once, qualified on the mediums with just 3.8 tenth off the pole position time.
Yeah.
Quite good.
And
It's, but it doesn't make a lot because it was Jensen. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Did I what James? Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's Jensen. Yeah, but it doesn't bring him much because it's raining. It's
Yep.
raining. Austria. It's raining once again.
Yep. Like
Cool.
in Division 3 today.
Yeah.
I was in racing there and it was totally race to forget.
Yeah. My friend of mine, Melvin, NGK, was also in the race, Division 3
Yeah.
today. He was finishing in P4. It's good.
Yeah.
He said it was a crazy race. I couldn't watch it because I was eating with my family
Yeah.
in a restaurant. So, yeah. Austria is an amazing track. Lots of overtaking in the game because we have 3 DRS straight and it's really, really fast. Yeah. You can easily follow because of these 3 DRS straights.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But it is also harsh to penalties.
Yeah, it's hard for penalties because, yeah, we have fast corners and you can easily overshoot them a bit if you want to go to the limits.
Yeah.
I think we will see a spinner in the formation lap.
Yeah.
I mean, we already had spinners in the formation lap when it's been dry, but if it's wet, it's always a lot more risk to go, and yeah, things happen.
Yeah. So yeah,
Last one,
yeah. So yeah, everyone is starting on intermediates, but it is looking quite dry.
yeah. I mean, the game is just ridiculous. You can drive on dry tires on the wet track. You can't really decide which conditions is really right and stuff. But
Yeah.
I think it's perfect for the Inters. Let's see what the race holds.
Yeah.
Did Davey spin, or is he so far behind? think he might have spun.
Yeah, turn 1 is gonna be quite a cut, I think. So yeah. What is happening?
Yeah, it's waiting. I think someone has bad connection, and that's why we're waiting. We might.
Hopefully it is not crash.
Yeah, hopefully. Might be Polarius. He looks like he has bad Wi-Fi. Or also Benza. He's already or still ghosted.
Yeah.
I think he might be the problem. Yeah. I think it's blocked. Not great.
Yeah.
I mean, the formation is always buggy in this game. We might need to restart here.
Yeah, it's the that Ferrari driver.
Yeah, it's going, it's going.
Yeah, it's 5 lights, and we are. Oh,
away we go. Good start for the Aston Martin. Oh, the Red Bull was crashed behind. Yeah, and that's very, very dangerous. He lost his full front wing. Virtual safety cars out. Ferrari then on the line will be disqualified. Yeah. It's chaos.
Yeah.
Already penalty for some people.
Yeah.
Because they hit each other in safety car.
Yeah. And the Red Bull.
Fischer and Steve Mosh. Yeah.
Yeah, the Red Bull has no front wing.
The virtual safety car will not necessarily help him because it's just a virtual safety car. You can't catch up once again.
Yep.
Yeah. We're green again, and Stephen Osh seems like he has also front wing damage. Both Red Bulls have front wing damage and can drive fast.
Yeah, he's pit lane. He has front wing damage as his teammate Jordi has also.
Yeah, very, very bad race for Red Bull already in the second lap.
And Mercedes is right behind Tim. Looking for the move.
Just yet? Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, and Harry goes to move.
Side by side in... Yeah. He's passed.
Yep.
Fair racing from both. Good. Back is yours.
And there's Tesla also.
Davey gets past. I should say Demi, or next. What's her name? It seems like Harry is way faster than him in the wet conditions.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Struggling to follow.
And there is also already quite a big gap between Benza and Tesla.
Yeah. I think that's because he maybe got caught off by the virtual safety cars. He crashed with the other guy.
And there is McLaren driver already in the pit lane.
Okay.
Front wing change.
So we have 3 front wing damages already.
and there is battle between Bobo and Polarius. I mean Bobo and Zayer,
Yeah.
or whatever it's called.
Very. If some names are really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
Bobo got a good accent of 7 or 8. I think it's 7 or 8. But I don't really know. Because Austria is quite confusing with corner numbers because it's just so little corners.
Yeah.
Some corners are really corners in the paper, so quite confusing.
And there's
But
Tim is right behind Harry at the moment.
Does he spun?
Yeah.
Oh, not spun.
Something minor.
Harry had a massive lockup.
Yeah.
It's very close now. But gets a little wobble out of turn 4. So he's further away now. It seems like very hard to follow in these kind of conditions.
Yeah, it seems like.
Bobo got past Zaya.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Ben's finisher puts the fastest lap 1:12.6.
Catching up with the front of the pack.
Yeah. Tim gets pretty close to turn 3, but
Yeah. And it's also interesting to see which cars or which guys have underfueled their cars. It seems like Tim is underfueled because his
yeah, and
fuel line is yellow,
yeah,
and also Benza and yes,
and
everyone, but that is also.
yeah, Tim
But I
made
think he's
some mistake to exit of turn 4, and now Tesla is right behind him.
well, also he got a very cut off once again with 8 tanks behind.
Yeah.
It seems like not a lot of action right now. Maybe we will see a spinner in the next rounds, which will shake things up once again. And Finn was very close to it as he wobbled out of turn 1.
Yeah.
Seems very difficult to drive.
Yes. So yeah, Benza and finisher has 5-second time penalty, and Jordi in the Red Bull has 3-second time penalty.
Yep.
And most places has gained Tesla on the Ferrari, 6 places, and most places has lost is Jordi on the Red Bull.
It was qualifying very far ahead, but
Yeah.
but once again as he failed to accelerate at the start and then spun into another guy. I think it might have been even his teammate,
Yeah.
which would have been even worse. But it looks like Benza has caught up to Tesla and it's gonna be a fight there in the next
Yeah.
rounds.
These three guys in the front seems like they're going pretty slow, and others are getting quite a bit.
Yeah, we all seem to struggle a bit. It's normal, the wet weather conditions.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Benza is looking for the move on next lap on Tesla.
Yeah, but it looks like Tesla is catching more and more up to him and then as close as he can.
Yeah.
And then there's just trying to follow and also catching up to both. Just him is keeping the distance to Harry, as Harry seems to have made a small error with which is cost him about 1 or 2 tenths of a second.
Yeah.
But we have to remember Benza and flying finisher have both a 5-second time penalty,
Yeah.
which will not be very good for their races.
Yeah, and Jordi has spun and lost his front wing on the exit of turn 3.
Once again, it's a real race to forget for him.
It is like my race in Division 3 today.
I mean, like, it was like my race in France last week. Yeah, I have to say I had a pretty good race actually in my race this week in Austria, Division 6 I'm right now. And yeah, I got P3 at the end, but I would have won the race if I didn't hit someone spinning ahead of me. So yeah, I was unlucky, but that's racing.
So yeah, this gives everyone new chance to get back in the race.
Yes, it does. And this is what we all want to see every time when someone crashes out or something. That they just can push up back and him goes into pits for, I think, another set of Inter.
Yeah, I think.
Quite a good strategy, I think. But it would have been even better if other people would have come in. Seems like he's the only one with. No,
there's a kind of
some people following now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the beginning there were a lot of people who didn't want to go in pits.
Yeah.
Oh, the wings here looks very, very slow.
Yeah.
That's not what Dave wants to see, I think. And yeah, white finisher got his penalty removed in the pit stop. It's now P11.
Yeah.
Quite a far way back from what it was before.
Yeah, this game is when you crash in the back of someone behind the safety car, it gives you and the opponent the penalty. I don't understand this game logic.
Yeah, I think it's always to keep both people close and that. Yeah, I mean the game has no way engine to see who's at fault, so they just give both a penalty, and I think it's better than giving no one a penalty if they just crash into you. But yeah, I mean you can get it removed if you don't. What is to do so? Yeah, you can get it removed anyway. So if you send the waste engineered data and everything to the stewards.
Yeah, but it's just frustrating when you come to pits and then you have to resave that 5-second time penalty. But
then you can also say, yeah, Then you don't have to crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the game, and we have to then deal with it.
Yeah.
Looks like it's getting drier now.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see the first guys getting on soft in the next rounds.
Yeah.
Next laps. It's gonna be exciting. He's gonna go first to which lap is best. Lap for strategy. Changing the tires.
But if it's not trying, that was the good move from Tim by pitting under the safety car.
Yeah. I think it's still way too wet for pitting anything.
Yeah.
Maybe in 5 laps we will see the first guys. I think it will be mostly at the back of the field. Maybe the Red Bulls are gonna try it first.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they have little chances to win anything now because they are so far at the back.
Yeah.
With a wide strategy they can gain a lot of time. And that was a dangerous move from Benza because it's not allowed to cross the line when you don't want to go into the pits. If you just went for it and went to the pits, you would have got a penalty for that.
Yeah.
Because you have to stay within the line with entry.
Yeah.
So you can gain illegal time there. Oh,
and he almost spun. And now he's driving on grass.
Yeah, he already did it on the start-finish days. You know what his plan is? What is he doing? Is he on his phone while he's driving?
Yeah.
Maybe, who knows?
Italian drivers.
Yeah. I think the safety car is gonna come in this lap.
Yeah, I think.
Because it's been out for 3 laps now.
Yeah.
2 laps.
And it already has catch up the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, safety car in this lap.
The confirmation from the race control.
Yeah.
So we can see a lot of differences. The first 4 people are on 11 lap old in first, they will have a massive disadvantage at the restart.
Yeah.
No.
I think they will struggle.
Harry wants to go very, very early.
Yeah.
When he's very, very fast in front. I've never seen this tactic before. But it could prove very, very good for some people in the back of the pack just didn't catch up in time. And Jensen and Serpino.
Yeah, they're side by side.
Jensen overtakes off the track and Damiano goes fast in the same move.
Yeah. And Serpino goes dive inside of Damiano.
Dive inside. Tesla got a 3-second time penalty right back.
Yeah.
Seems like the opportunity went away. Or no, he
goes again.
And it's very, very close. And even contact is made.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, they hit each other. And Benza also crashed.
Oh, yeah.
Lost his front wing.
Lots of debris on track right now.
I didn't see what happened there because there was fighting at the back.
Yeah.
It looks like he got squeezed a bit and maybe he got on the grass and hit the wall there.
Yeah.
He had a very good position. Very, very unlucky.
Oh, there's a lot of contact. And I think Ben's
actually is running to do anything now? Yeah.
Yeah, the Exa has spun.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the pits and he's very slow driving. And
yeah, and sector 1 yellow flags, there's Haas, Desi. Desi has spun.
Safety car once again.
Again, no.
Yeah, it's another 3 laps of waiting now.
Yeah, I think there was some contact between Bobo and
Benza retired and
Benza.
no, he just maybe he drove in the back of the safety car.
Yeah, it seems like.
Yeah, he did. He just drove in the back of the safety car. That's not what you want to see.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no, that's not good. How did that happen?
I will check that.
Lin is driving very slowly. Why ever? It seemed like he wanted to go in the pit, but he didn't. As Tesla and Harry are in the pit
Yeah.
for another set of inches.
But Bobo stayed out.
Yeah, Boba said Alan is now in the lead. The race. They have all fresh inches now, but Bobo. I don't know how the weather forecast is now. Maybe the rain will stop in 5 minutes and he would have a massive advantage on that. But maybe the wind will stay for a lot of time now, and then he will have the biggest disadvantage he can have on track.
Yeah.
He might also be near to puncture territory, maybe. But I don't know if he enters that well in this track. He's going side by side with the safety car. Nearly makes contact.
Yeah. And plant finisher gets 5-second time penalty.
What they mean, yeah.
He collided with Damiano.
But see, sometimes it's very weird because some people get a penalty and some not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game just has to fit in that. As Finn finisher overtakes everyone and go into the pits.
Yeah.
It's not allowed if he gets
And disqualified.
The safety car. And that's not
Yeah.
how you do that. You should have waited a bit more time. Yeah. Unlucky, but yeah, rules are rules and can't overtake the safety.
Yeah.
It's also happened in the earlier league race for me where some people overtook the safety car and just get disqualified. Even though the judge said, yeah, you can overtake him. But they couldn't. David gets a penalty for a collision with Sapinho.
Yeah. And Tim almost ran back into Bobo.
Running the safety car is very slow.
Yeah.
In every condition. Very difficult to keep distance. And keeping your tires at the right temperature.
Yeah, it's hard. The safety car is in this lap.
Basically, finally some action once again after. I mean, safety car period was also action because some people collided and something, but...
And Aston Martin is off the track.
Yeah. It was Tim.
Yeah.
Who lost 2 positions from that.
Yeah.
Which he won't like.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he would have been in the perfect position to attack P1 Bobo. But he would have to get into the queue now, and yeah. That's not what we want to see.
And Bobo gets a good start. And
Polarius gets overtaken by Davey.
yeah.
Can't do anything about it. Zay is very close to Tim. Tim has a wobble of turn 1. Sector 1, Tesla spun.
Yeah.
He has no damage to his front wing.
And there's Senpinho and last year.
They are fighting. And sorry, it's a race to forget for the championship leader, Tesla. Once again, after spun now.
Oh, he's leading the championship.
He's leaving the championship, yeah.
Okay.
looking at the standings right now, so I can see who's leading.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Tesla ahead of Steven Osh, the Red Bull, who's now P10, and Danny Axel, who's P13. So the championship leaders are having a really bad race right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, also the championship 6th got disqualified on the start because he was standing still and disconnected. Very unlucky for him.
Yeah. But Bobo is still leading with 17 laps old intermediates and keeping back.
That's remarkable because it's still faster than Jensen.
Yeah.
I tell you, I would have spun if I was on these old tires because I'm not good at driving old tires.
And Serpino gets the move done on the Aston Martin driver.
After over one lap of fighting.
Yeah.
Harry gets past Steven Osh, who might have been off the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has front wing damage once again. The 4th front wing damage for a Red Bull this race.
Yeah.
This is a very, very bad race for the Red Bulls.
Yeah. And Jensen puts the fastest lap 1:12.1.
Yeah. It looks like he wants to get finally past Bobo.
Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah, he
close.
gets 3-second penalty. It's second now. It's 6 seconds. That's very bad after safety car period.
Yeah. And Bobo runs with a bit wide, and now it's a chance to
Tim nearly crashed into the back of Damiano.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he misjudged his braking point or wanted to go for a dive bomb.
Yeah.
But no contact made, so
Yeah.
I think it's fine. The pack is so close together that it's very difficult to follow the fights and to see where the crashes happen or something.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah. Harry is very close to Wakanda, but gets a bit wide and loses out once again.
Yeah. Bobo gets pretty good traction out of the one, so it makes
he's very good at managing the traction.
Yeah.
Then he got his first penalty.
Yeah, and Jensen gets big lockout. Situation 3.
Yeah. Harry is very close, but also he has very bad traction behind the car of Wakanda.
Yeah, I saw at the start of the race he was struggling with the traction all the time.
Yeah. The whole lead pair struggled with it.
Yeah.
But the conditions doesn't seem to improve, so
yeah,
might have been the wrong decision from Bobo to stay out. As
sector 3
someone crashed. Polarius and Davey.
Yeah.
What happened there? Polarius lost his front wing.
Yeah, and Tesla is coming. Yep. Pick up
also
their
has
places.
damage.
Yeah, they are both pitting.
Yeah, it's very weird.
And Bobo is still leading the race.
It's very remarkable. I mean, the laps are 20 hours old. The tires are 20 laps old.
Yeah. And
As Polarius retires.
Yeah.
It's been a weird race, actually. No dry running would have been.
Yeah, and there's close battle between X and Harry.
Yeah. Harry lost once again out on Wakanda. I think he's very faster in the corners, but doesn't get the traction.
Yeah.
When it's time to attack.
Yep. And again, Popo gets really good traction out of turn 1 and makes a little bit hard to Jensen overtake him. And especially there isn't DRS available, so it's not harder to overtake. And again, X tries to go inside of Harry, but doesn't
Jordy
get
gets
the
his
move
third
done.
penalty.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Let's see the penalties. There is 9 seconds to Jordy
Yeah.
and 6 seconds to Aston Martin driver Last Sayer and 3 seconds to X and Tesla.
Harry
And,
gets a penalty.
Yeah. And X gets pretty bad exit of turn 1 and now it's Jordy making the move into turn 3. They're side by side still.
X is still ahead. Davey gets a penalty.
Yeah, ow! No,
And
no,
they
no.
crash once again, the third and the fifth fucking damage for Wet Bulls. It's a really bad race for them.
Yeah.
How can this happen once again?
Yeah. Not the Red Bull's day.
Yeah.
And is
Why is
Bobo...
Harry going slow? Anyway, Bobo might pit now.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem so. I think he wants to go
No.
a full race distance with these tires.
He can't do it.
He's really
tires got...
scrappy.
Yeah.
But I don't think, yeah, you see, you already got stripes on his tire, so it means he's over 50%, and yeah, I think he might get a penalty if he goes over that.
Yeah. But in the wet conditions you can do with one tire, but I don't know if they last the whole distance.
Yeah, it's allowed, so
Yeah.
you technically can do it, but it's very unlikely.
Yeah.
Tire wear is very, very harsh in this game.
And Tesla is back in the points positions.
Yeah, it's a great recovery from that spin.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he has to do it because, you know, if he wants to keep his championship lead, he would have to do a good performance now. And Steven Osh gets a penalty, the Red Bull, for speeding on a safety car. That's once again very, very sad for the Red Bull.
Yeah.
Zaya gets a penalty, the 9-second penalty now.
Yeah.
And Tim is very close following Sapinho.
Yeah.
But in the wet conditions it's very difficult to overtake because they have no DRS, which is disabled because it's too dangerous.
Yeah. And Tim almost
nearly
run.
made contact.
Yeah. And his
I think he's very
teammate.
late on the
Yeah, and his teammate is right behind him also.
But look at Jensen, he's closing in on Bobo.
Yeah.
In half a second this lap and 1/10 more. Now the tire advantage seems to time to play.
Yeah. Hopefully Bobo doesn't spin.
Yeah, but he might get a puncture anytime soon.
Yeah.
So
But he has done so great race today.
he's done very well to this stage of the race.
Yeah.
But Jensen's using all of his battery he's got right now to get close to Bobo.
Yeah.
We see if it works out.
And there's good battle between Harry and Exe also. They're going for turn 4 and but Exe is
No chance to get by.
yeah.
Just too far behind.
Yeah.
As we might get a fight at the back in the near future with
Yeah.
Davey and Steven Rush.
And Williams gets pretty awful traction. And now it's Steven Osh looking for the move. But Davey keeps his position.
And nothing seems to really change because the gaps are getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And yeah. The curse of rain, I mean.
Yep.
And only gets another 3 seconds penalty. That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna get score points in this race with Ace.
Yeah.
12 seconds of penalty.
But Bobo has to be some wet race setup because his tires have already done 26 laps.
Yeah. It's remarkable how he can keep these tires working.
Yeah. And keeping Jensen behind him at the same time.
Fast. See, the fastest in the field right now. Keep like it now.
Yeah. And it's only 8 laps to go.
He's driving personal bests on these
Yeah.
old tires. Yeah, that's remarkable. 40. That's the fastest lap.
Yeah. Something positive to Red Bulls.
Yeah. When you can say one thing, then it's a race to forget for the Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Hopefully that they get a better race in Silverstone.
Yeah. Hopefully. What do you think about Silverstone?
Yeah. So we got a lot of penalties right now.
Yeah.
Harry gets another one while braking in turn 1.
Yeah.
Very unlucky. So he has 6 now. Davey has 3 seconds. Jordy has 12. Hessler has 3. Danny Exe has also 3. Harry has 6. Zaya has 9 and Tim has 3.
Yeah. And Jordi is putting fastest lap all the time.
He's really pushing to catch up to Tesla and yeah.
Yeah.
He has to do something because 12 seconds of penalty are not so great.
Yeah. And
Slow. Yeah. He's pushing absolutely to the limit and
yeah.
sometimes over it. Zaya gets another penalty and have also 12 seconds now. It's a lot of penalties. I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
And Bobo still skips lead, and we have done already 30 laps and
Can't
6
believe
laps
it.
to go.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
How can you do that?
unbelievable, man.
It's a very, very strong drive for him.
Yeah,
29 laps old. Even though Jensen's tires are old, his tires are way older.
yeah,
He must lose like half a second per lap or something. Davey
yeah.
gets another penalty.
And it seems like Jensen is struggling more than Bobo with his tires.
Yeah. I mean, the tires are already 20 laps old right
Yeah.
now. So it's normally a time where the tires are really deteriorating very much.
Yeah. Oh,
Jensen's
he's...
coming up quite badly.
And Bobo is 7th-time champion in ECL. If you watch the stream
Nothing
comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are still close to Tim.
Yeah, he is definitely a good driver.
It would be very, very interesting if it dries up right now. You see the first guy playing on the dries. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just like pretty heavily raining. That kind of a boring race to the end because no one's be overtaking and
Yeah.
it's difficult in these conditions to overtake because you have no DRS, like I earlier said. It looks like Jensen's gonna go for a move in the next laps.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he goes to...
dive. And
But...
yeah, Bobo reacts to it and they make contact.
Yeah.
Until it was hard, but yeah, he wants to get this move done.
Yeah.
But he just can't make it. It's another penalty.
Yeah.
15 penalties. Very unbelievable.
But yeah, I will give my driver of the day awards to Bobo. He has done an amazing job today.
Already, you can say he's in the fastest guy on the field.
Yeah.
And with these old intermediates, it's very remarkable what he did.
Yeah, and Bobo gets funny.
Oh no! I think we jinxed it.
Yeah.
I think we jinxed it. Over 4 kills. Yeah, we should have just let it be. Shit.
Yeah, sorry, Bobo.
I'm sorry.
And then now is the chance for Jensen to win this race if he doesn't get...
The rain got less. What does it? It looks like it's way drier now.
Yeah.
Maybe we see the first guy going into the softs. But also maybe not.
Yeah, I think they will go with these tires to the end.
Yeah. I think it wouldn't pay out. Maybe if it was 5 more laps.
Yeah.
I can't believe Bobo has kept his tires so good.
Yeah. And sector 1 is yellow flag.
No wing damage.
Yeah.
But spinning very dangerously back on the tracks.
Yeah.
You know, he's a ghost or such a team. looking, and Zaya and Jordi both have 15 seconds ahead. The only time that I got more was when I was playing some brother on a controller.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was also Austria, and it was hard to keep the car on the track.
Yeah.
Things happen.
And
Maybe you can get so much practice.
And Jordi is right behind Tesla now. Is there gonna be some overtaking?
Yeah, I think he will overtake in this lap. Yep.
Yeah.
He's going for the tail and going past.
Yeah.
But Tesla makes it smart and not fight so hard, I think, because yeah, there's a sense in it.
Yeah.
Even though Jordi is way faster and you won't get 9 seconds of time in 2 laps or 3 laps.
Yeah.
So there's no chance for Jordi to get in the points.
Yeah. And the gap. Yeah, and the gap between Sense and Bobo is increasing to the 1 second. Is Bobo taking the lead?
Yeah, in Austria. Austria is always very crazy with the penalties and with the retirements.
Yeah.
Always. But what happens there? David rides out on the track, even though he retired. This shouldn't happen.
Yeah, so weird.
Like for safety car was there.
And he retired. Yeah.
No. First safety car, safety car. Marshals were very fast with it.
Yeah.
But I think it will be very good for the people who are clean and didn't get any penalties.
Yeah.
No Google, I didn't say you should act. Oh, it's just Google. You say something really weird and just random. Google says like, "Oh, can I help you with something?" They say, what did I say? When I say Google, it doesn't listen to me and just ignores me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the gap between second and first driver is 1.1 seconds. Yeah. And it is increasing.
It looks like Jensen will win the race.
Yeah.
And Bobo gets second because Damiano is not getting fast enough.
Yeah.
About half a second just to get in this couple of corners that are left. I don't think that will happen.
Yeah.
And if this race finishes as it is, no one's finished one now.
Yeah.
Bobo will finish the race on track as first place with a remarkable drive without a stop, 36 lap old tires, and he's going to be P2 at the end because of his penalty. Damiano very close on P3, and Jensen wins the race. It's also a very good job. I mean, every tires are very, very old. Bobo with 36 laps holding through the whole race with the same amount of tires.
Yeah.
Jensen with 26 lap old tires.
Yeah, and it's already crashed it.
It's a race to forget for Red Bull.
Oh.
How can this happen?
Yeah.
Not great. So we have a finishing order of Jensen, Bobo, Damiano, Serbino, I don't know, Tim, Danny, Harry, Lars, Zaya, Tesla, and Wakanda. Was a great race.
Yeah.
And especially the first part. Very much action.
And there's
didn't really manage to cover.
Yeah. And Red Bull driver crosses the finish line and it's race over.
Yeah. Drive of the day for me is very clearly Bobo, like the game says. But I have to say also remarkable drives from James and James, I say James once again. Jensen and yeah, the AlphaTauri in the pole.
Yeah. Pretty good driving from these guys, and they keep it clean.
Yeah. It's quite difficult in these conditions in this track.
Yeah.
Props from me. That's the race. I've never commentated a race before, so I don't know how to end it.
Yeah. Yeah. So P1 is Jensen on Williams, and he started from P10, and Bobo is second on Alfa Romeo, started from P15. Amazing drive for him today. And P3 is AlphaTauri Damiano. All the drivers started outside top 10. Wow.
Yeah, it's remarkable drives, like I said.
Yeah.
They both over podium finishes, and yeah, great race.
Yeah.
This is the end of the stream.
Yeah. So yeah, goodbye from me today.
Was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I will end up this stream. Yep, bye.